stuff a turkey good? Billy boy, Billy boy. Can you stuff a turkey good for Thanksgiving? She can stuff a turkey good like a turkey stuffer should. But she's a young thing and cannot leave her mother. Can she roast a turkey brown? Don't pay no attention to what Granny's singing, Turkey. Where'd you go? Here, Turkey, Turkey. Here, Turkey, Turkey. Don't be scared. Granny don't mean no harm. See, I brought you some nice stuffing. I mean bread.
Is she fixing gravy too, Billy boy, fixing giblet gravy too for Thanksgiving? Yes, she's fixing gravy too, like her mama used to do. She's a young thing and cannot leave her mother. Can she bake a pumpkin pie, Billy? Hold on, Ellie.
Oh, morning, Pa.
What you got there?
Oh, this here's a raccoon named Elmer.
Elly May.
Yes, sir, Pa.
I know that's a raccoon named Elmer. What you got in the sack?
What sack?
Sack you toting?
Sack I'm toting?
Yeah, the sack that turkey just stuck his head out of.
Don't just stay out of sight.
Hey, come here.
Yes, sir, Pa.
Elly May, I told you not to go friendlying up with that turkey bird so close before Thanksgiving.
Well, it wasn't me, Pa. It was Elmer here.
Was it Elmer chucked him in that sack?
Well, he didn't do it alone. I kind of helped him.
Kind of helped him take him out and put him back in his pen. Mr. Drysdale give us that bird for a meal, not a pet.
He's awful smart, Pa, and friendly, too. Well, I learned him to shake hands.
Well, Ellie, he ain't likely to be going into politics.
I'll just take him out the sack, and he can shake hands with you.
I don't want to shake his hand. What's going to happen to him is bad enough without him thinking a friend done it to him. Put him back and leave him be.
Yes, sir, Pa. Come on, Elmer. Let's put poor old Herman back in the pen.
Herman. I declare, Duke, if Mr. Drysdale give us a string of weenies, that girl make pets out of them.
Jed, can I borrow that old hound dog for a minute?
Well, sure, Granny. What for?
The turkey got away, and I want old Duke to sniff out his trail.
Oh, you don't need old Duke, Granny.
Yes, I do, Jed. My nose ain't what it used to be.
It was Ellie let Herman out. The turkey.
Herman? Don't tell me she's making a pet out of our Thanksgiving victuals, is she?
No, she's putting him back.
Well, that's better. It's been a whole year since the Drysdale sat down at the table with us. We got to put on the dog.
But don't worry, Duke. When folks says they're putting on a dog, it just means they're doing things fancy.
Yeah, Duke. Like dressing up in your Sunday go-to-meeting best and having victuals in the fancy eating room.
That reminds me, I told Jethro to put the company chairs around the fancy eating table. Let's go and see how he's doing.
Didn't aim to scare you, Duke. Come on now. Get them worry wrinkles out of your head. Us old folks has got to stick together.
Uncle Jed, Granny, Elly, me, Mr. Drysdale, Mrs. Drysdale, Miss Jane.
How's it coming, Jethro?
Oh, fine, Uncle Jed.
My doggy, there's one thing you got to say about the folks out here. They believe in building a good, strong eating table. Why, you could serve up a whole barbecued steer on this thing and not bow it down.
Oh, yes, sir. Hey, you remember that little feller that came home from school with me the other day?
Yeah?
Well, he says this here room is what you call a billiard room. And this here table is what you call a billiard table. And you know what I got figured out?
What?
This here rascal must be what you call a billiard.
Doggy. I always wondered what that critter was.
Mean looking, ain't he?
That's a fact. Judging from the size of his head, he must be monstrous big. I reckon that's why they had to build an extra strong table.
You reckon we could shoot one of these sometime?
We live around here in Beverly Hills?
I reckon so. This little feller says his pa shoots billiards a couple nights a week.
Kind of a night, do they?
Yes, sir.
I ain't so sure I'd want to run into him in the dark.
Awful ugly, huh?
Well, maybe that's one good thing about catching us a billiard. I don't reckon even Elly would want to make a pet out of him. Well, Granny, I'm ready for that gobbler.
Oh, praise be. If we leave him around Elly much longer, he'll be wanting dessert and coffee with his meals.
All right now, Herman. You ain't gonna let him scare you no more. Is it a deal? Attaboy. Now, you do your best to make friends with everybody.
Oh, Elly May, would you do me a favor?
Well, sure, Pa.
Would you, shinny up that walnut tree out back there and pick me a nice big sack of nuts?
I sure will, Pa, and you can visit with Herman.
Yeah. Oh, well, now, Herman, Mr. Gobbler, I reckon the quicker we get this over with, the better. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't usually refuse a hand offered in friendship, but in this case, I just got a feeling it wouldn't be lasting. No hard feelings. I got nothing against you. You're, as turkeys go, I reckon you're right up there with the best, but I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't look at me like that. Oh, what's the use? I can't do it. Reckon we just gotta shoot us one of them billiards for Thanksgiving. That there is what you call a Beverly Hills billiard.
I don't care what you call it. I ain't gonna cook it.
Granny, the folks that live here before us must have found them pretty tasty. This here table was built just special for billiards.
I don't care. Anything that looks that mean gotta taste mean. Besides, it's too big to cook.
I could dig you a barbecue pit out back.
No, sir. Mr. Drysdale give us a turkey. And I got the stuffing made. And by dings, I want that turkey cleaned and dressed and no more foolishness.
I'm sorry, Granny, I just can't do it. Maybe Jethro can. He ain't got acquainted with Herman like I have.
Do what, Granny?
Clean and dress a turkey. Can you do it?
I reckon so.
Well, get at it. It's back of the kitchen in that pen.
Yes, ma'am.
I declare, I never thought I'd see the day that Jed Clampett was scared to kill a turkey. Heaven help him if he ever meets up with a billiard.
And Granny, I got the turkey all cleaned and dressed.
What you mean? I'm ready.
Yes, ma'am.
Put him in the pan. What in tarnation? Do you call that dressing a turkey?
Well, I did the best I could. I didn't have no clothes that'd fit him. I borrowed them clothes from a little fella down the street. I think he's kind of cute myself. So does he. He even shook my hand.
Well, howdy there, Miss Jane.
Greetings, Mr. Clampett. I wonder if I might borrow one of Granny's ancient outdoor cooking pots.
Well, you bet you can. But ain't you taking Thanksgiving victuals with us?
Oh, yes, indeed. I merely wanted to borrow the venerable vessel as a photographic prop. You see, Mr. and Mrs. Drysdale are posing as Governor and Mrs. Bradford in a recreation of the first Thanksgiving some 342 years ago, when the Algonquin Squanto and Massasoit befriended the beleaguered Pilgrims and so made it possible to perpetuate the Plymouth colony and bring into being what is now one of the most important holidays in the American calendar.
What was it you wanted again?
Hot.
Oh, yeah. I'll fetch you right out.
Milburn, hurry! Oh, here you are. So sorry for the delay. Miss Hathaway is out getting a kettle, and Mr. Drysdale doesn't have his costume on as yet. Pale-faced squaw, descendant of Pilgrims. brother bring turkey for feast. Me grateful to red brother. Milburn, hurry!
What was she talking about?
As near as I can figure, she's got a brother who's a communist.
What nation you from? You from Mohican? Kennebec? Algonquin? Where are you from?
Central casting.
Now you go and take the head off of that gobbler.
I just can't do that to a critter that keeps wanting to shake my hand.
What is the matter with you? Why, back home you used to bring home a great big gobbler every Thanksgiving.
Yeah, but they was wild turkeys that I hunted and shot out in the woods. They had a sporting chance.
Well, then you take iron out and turn it loose in the woods and hunt it.
Dang it, I think you got an ID there.
I hope so. When the Drysdale come to eat, they want to see that bird sitting on the table, not at it.
Oh, sorry to keep noble chiefs waiting. Husband not in costume yet. If Indian thirsty, pale-faced squaw, be happy, bring refreshment.
Crazy, I'll have a beer.
Make mine a dry martini.
Indian want fire water?
Very dry. 10 fire water to 1 vermouth.
Hey, where y'all going with Herman?
Oh, Jethro and me's taking him out in the woods to go hunting.
Oh, good, he'll like that.
Hey, you want to go hunting with us, Ellie? I brung Granny's shotgun.
Well, no, Ellie can't do that. She's got to take them walnuts into her granny. And then she's got to go find her granny some hickory nuts.
Well, where, Pa? I ain't seen a single hickory tree on this whole place.
Well, why don't you try over to the Drysdale? They might just have one.
Yes, sir.
Why, they ain't got none to
Hurry with the hickory nuts. Drive on, Jethro. Bye, Ellie.
Bye. Have a good time, Herman.
There. We're going to have a very authentic reproduction of the first Thanksgiving. Massasoit? And you are Squanto.
No, lady. That's the clown that rides around with the Lone Ranger.
Hi-ho!
No, I won't do it. I won't.
Please, Milburn.
Not have my picture taken in this ridiculous getup.
But it'll be in the society section tomorrow.
Oh, no, it won't.
Please, Redskin help pale-faced squaw.
Pale-faced squaw, speak with forked tongue. Don't bring Redskin fire water.
Hot, Miss Hathaway, quickly. 1 beer and 1 fire water. Dry martini.
I could use one of those myself.
Grab him.
No.
Oh, Milburn, I'll fix you a drink myself. I just don't want you disappearing again.
Let go of me.
Sorry, mister. You no pose, we no get paid.
Hold still.
She's a young thing.
Granny, get the gun. Injuns, get your guns. The Injuns is attacking.
Injuns! You mean Redskin savages?
Yes, ma'am, they's on the warpath. They done captured Mr. Drysdale.
Where's my gun, Ellie? Ellie, where's my gun, Ellie?
Jethro took it to the woods with him this morning when him and Pa went hunting.
Just like my granny always said. Them Redskins wait until the men folks disappear with the guns, and then they attack.
What'll we do, Granny?
We'll fight them tooth and nail. We'll sell our scalps dear. Come on, child, but protect your hair.
Now then, happy pilgrims, happy Algonquin. Chief, you look terrible.
What do you want for this kind of dough? Custer's last stand?
No. I meant my chief, Mr. Drysdale. Now then, everyone, smile. Smile. Hold it. Excellent.
Goodbye, all.
Wait, Milburn. The next is the most important picture of all, where the Indians give us the turkey.
Oh, Margaret.
I shall reload the camera while you get the bird.
Where the turkey. It was in a crate right over there.
Well, that's the one you mean I gave to the Clampetts.
You what?
Well, they did invite us over for Thanksgiving dinner. It seemed the least I could do.
I am not eating with those dreadful people.
Then I am not posing for these dreadful pictures.
Please, Milburn, go get the turkey back.
Oh, they'll think I'm an Indian giver. No offense, Bella.
Then I'll get it.
Oh, no. I'm not going to have you insulting them.
Look, tell us where the turkey is, and we'll get it.
At the Clampetts. Right through that hedge.
Right through there? Come on, friend. Right through there.
Oh, tell them you just want to borrow it. They can have it back.
There's two of them coming through the hedge. They ain't toting guns. We'll hide and ambush them. Remember now, don't let them grab your hair. Jump him! Where my body go? Come on, let's fight! Let's fight!
Well, I reckon we gotta go in and face Granny.
She's gonna be powerful mad.
Yeah, but Ellie's gonna be powerful happy. With Herman, that's two happies to one mad.
I'm kind of happy myself.
So am I, Jethro. Well, let's get him around the back. You fetch the gun. Come on, Herman. Outside of a politician, I ain't never seen any critter so all-fired anxious to shake a man's hand.
Keep a sharp lookout, Ellie. Them redskins is tricky rascals.
Yes'm, Granny.
Keep quiet, you! Don't you try to signal the rest of your tribe. Lay down, you hair-stealing varmint!
Granny, I hear something. It's a turkey gobble. There it is again.
Don't let it fool you, child. That's an old Indian trick. They're sneaking up to attack.
Lucky, Johnny comes Pa and Jethro with the gun.
We saved! We saved, Ellie! We saved! We saved! We're saved! Oh, quick! Let him in before they get an arrow in the back. Now you're gonna get it, you red devils!
Granny, what tarnation you got here?
Some bloodthirsty savages, that's what we got here. And don't you never go off and leave us without any firearms, unless you want to come home and find a couple of bald-headed women.
Yeah, they tried to scalp us, and we jumped them first.
Well, how in the world could there be wild Indians in Beverly Hills?
Any place that can have them ornery-looking billiards can have Indians.
The next time you get me a job like this, I want stuntman's pay.
Injun, I reckon you better stay till my Uncle Jed says you can go.
Oh, they is me.
Anybody understand Indian talk? Here, have a slug of Granny's rheumatism medicine.
Thank you.
Get the kinks out of your joints.
So, here you are, lollygagging while we're waiting. And you, always after the fire water. You'll never work for me again.
If I do, I'll want to read the script first.
Me? Well, shame on you. No, I warned you not to come over here and insult these people.
I'm not insulting anybody. I'm being insulted.
Oh, the Lord.
What's keeping everybody? The turkey's right outside.
Don't you dare touch Herman.
Seems to me that Thanksgiving is a mighty poor time for folks to be yelling and arguing at one another. I realize we got a whole heap of misunderstandings to sort out, and I think we all ought to sit down and start sorting them out. Granny, this is mighty fine Thanksgiving victuals.
Best tasting fish I ever had.
What do you say this is called again, Chief?
Gefilte fish. My mother fixed it.
My dingy, you Indians sure do know how to cook.
That's a fact, Granny. That there chicken soup was the best ever.
Everything is delicious.
Marvelous dinner.
Delightful.
Herman and me sure like it, don't we, Herman?
By the way, Mr. Clampett, do you know you're eating on a billiard table?
Yes, sir, I do. And next year, we gonna have us one of them rascals for Thanksgiving.
I still say I ain't gonna cook it.
Look here. I brought little Arnie to keep you company while you're sick in bed. Called my friend the critter doctor over to the zoo. As soon as it closes, he's gonna come by and see what's ailing. Little Arnie Duke might not feel like getting his face washed right now.
Elly May, you in there?
Quick, Arnie, hide under cover with Duke. Granny don't allow dogs in the bed.
You seen anything of old Duke? He ain't showed up for his victuals.
Well, Granny Duke's kind of ailing. I reckon that's why he didn't show up for his victuals. He's gonna be all right.
What's that moving around in your bed? Mind your tongue, little dog.
Now, don't get riled, Granny. Duke's been feeling poorly, and I didn't want him crawling under the house like he usually does where the critter doctor couldn't get to him.
Well, that's mighty kind of you. Crawling under the house ain't so easy anymore at my age.
But I didn't mean you, Granny. I meant the real critter doctor.
What did you say?
I said I called the real critter doctor, the one over to the zoo that's been to college, you know.
Are you telling me that I ain't fit to doctor a dog?
Oh, no, ma'am, Granny.
I've doctored this family man and beast for 50 years. I've tonicked everything from cats to cousins and never a complaint.
What's all hollering about, Granny?
Dad, you gonna paddle this young'un or should I do it?
Oh, what she's done at once paddling.
Old Duke is ailing. Think she called me to doctor him? No, I ain't good enough.
Yeah, Granny, I don't think Duke is ailing that much.
Well, she called that smart alecky college boy critter doctor to come over here.
College boy, huh?
Now, Granny, Dr. Martin ain't no smart aleck.
Don't back talk me, girl.
Well, if you're gonna get so riled, I'll just call a doctor and tell him not to come.
Hold on, Ellie. Maybe it's a good idea for you to call that critter doctor and tell him to come on over.
What did you say?
Don't play off the handle. Come on outside. I'll explain it to you.
You don't have to explain nothing to me, Jed. The handwriting is wrote on the wall big and plain. Granny, go home. Granny, we don't need you no more. Granny, you is good for nothing. Get out from underfoot.
Now, Granny.
Now, he says. Don't wait, he says. We through with you, he says. All right, Jed. Just send my poor old weary bones back home. Rest in peace in the hills.
Now, you get out of that cedar chest.
You're right, Jed. Old Granny just ain't worth wasting a good cedar chest on. Just stuff me in a box and send me home.
What's that kind of talking? Come on downstairs.
Jed, I ain't even worth a box. Just tie me in some old newspapers with a good stout string.
You want me to carry you down them stairs?
I ain't worth the trouble, Jed. I'll just throw myself out the window. You can gather me up in an old gunny sack. And if that's too much trouble, you can stick me in an envelope and mail me home.
Talk downstairs, Granny.
I guess I ain't even worth the stamps. How about sending me parcel post?
It ain't Duke I want the critter doctor to come see. It's Elly May.
She ailing?
Of course not. But he might be just the beau we've been looking for that girl.
You think so?
I knowed he was a college boy. I'd had him over before this. She's always talking about how nice he is and good with critters.
But suppose he's married already?
We'll find out. Elly May, if he ain't, we'd ask him to stay for supper.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pop?
Granny had a good idea. Why don't you call that critter doctor and ask him to bring his wife and stay to supper?
Well, thank you anyway, Granny, but he ain't got no wife.
Oh, now that's too bad.
Well, ask him to stay to supper anyway.
Okay, Pop.
And put on a nice pretty dress.
Well, what for?
Cat fur to make kitten breeches. Do as I tell you.
Oh, look. Oh, Duke, swell. Now we don't have to bother Dr. Martin at all.
Luke, you're spoiling Ellie's romance. Now get back up to bed and act sick. Duke had a relapse.
Howdy, Doctor. I seen you coming from my window up yonder.
Elly May. Is this your home?
Yes, sir.
The way you dress when you come to the zoo and the way you love animals, I always thought you lived on a ranch.
No, sir. This is all we got.
Elly May, those animals I gave you, the raccoon, the skunk, the possum, you mean to tell me you keep them here?
Yes, sir, but they don't mind it. Please don't take them back.
I won't. It's just that, well, where's Duke?
Oh, he's in the bedroom right at the top of the stairs. Follow me.
A hound dog with his own bedroom. Wow.
Doctor's here now. You ain't gonna be sick no more. Right in here, Doctor.
I hope my animals at the zoo never find out how yours live. Looks like I'm too late.
Duke's just shy. He ain't used to doctors. I'll get you a chair.
If you're a hound dog, you got real problems.
Baby, you're what I need. Say, on a 10% commission, if I sell $30,000 worth of bug spray, you're mine.
What you looking at, Granny?
The critter doctor's out there. Dandy-looking young feller. But I sure hope he ain't toting more varmints.
Oh, Ellie. Get a move on, Ellie.
I'll fetch him in and see if his intentions is honorable.
Now, wait a minute, Granny. We don't even know he's here to court Ellie yet. You scare him away before they said howdy.
Critter doctor's here?
Yes, Ellie. We know that.
Granny and me will wait in the kitchen. You call us out to meet him after a spell.
Now, Ellie, that's a mighty nice-looking young feller at the door. You be nice to him.
How do you do if I may have a few moments of your time? How do you do if I may have a few hours of your time?
What for?
Well, I have this wonderful line I'd like to sell you.
That what you toting in your suitcase?
No, that's another line I'd like to sell you.
Get me in order. Jed, them pesky varmints have learned to open the back door.
Simmer down, Granny. I'll help you round him up.
Jed, I've been thinking. We hadn't ought to let that critter doctor court Elly May.
Why not?
'Cause He's the one that give her all these. If he comes courting on her regular, we'll end up with more varmints in the zoo.
Yeah, look on the bright side, Granny. She's got everything. Ain't no new ones he can give her.
You are the most complete line of insecticides and pest control products money can buy. Fly spray, mosquito ointment, moth cakes, roach pellets. You name it, I've got it. How about going in there where I can sit down?
Oh, fine dandy. There's a nice soft sofa to sit on.
I like you. You know, I like you a lot. By the way, my name's Jim Gardner.
Mine's Elly May Clampett.
You know, if I make enough sales today, and something tells me I will, I might just ask you out to dinner. Yes, sirree. Hey! Hey, beautiful! Where are you? Hey, come on in. Hey, gorgeous!
Stop your yelling. I'm coming.
Are you the housekeeper here?
Well, I try to be. But it ain't easy with all them varmints underfoot.
Varmints?
Yeah, them pesky little critters. You know the ones I mean. Why, out in my kitchen right now, they were crawling all over my sink.
Madam, you are just the person I want to talk to. Now, let's start with roaches. You know how to take care of those little critters?
No, and I don't want to learn. I got enough to take care of now.
Look, let me show you the easy, pleasant way to take care of them. No muss, no fuss, no bother. Just place one of these roach pellets in a dark corner and where they can get at it, and presto.
I ain't got none now, and that's the way it's going to be.
All right, all right. How about ants? Do you have any ants?
Not in the house, I ain't.
You'd be surprised how many beautiful Beverly Hills mansions have ants.
I don't care what these squirrely Beverly Hills folks have in their house. Me and ants don't get along.
And what you want is ant syrup.
Ant syrup?
Sure, they love it. They'll come from everywhere to get it.
Do you know what kind of a doctor you are? You're a dad-blame bug doctor. That's what you are.
Exactly. You show me a bug, and I'll show you what to do for it.
Duke's fine. Just give him a little outdoor exercise.
Now, don't you forget Grandpa's expecting you for supper.
I'll be back, I promise. I'm very anxious to meet both of them.
There. Now, isn't that a pleasant, fragrant odor? Why, it's a regular perfume.
Not bad. What's it for?
Flies.
Flies?
Flies and mosquitoes.
I swat them pesky things.
Use this on them, and you'll never swat another one.
Close up your bag of bug riddles and get out of my house.
Let me show you what I have for spiders.
Out before I throw you out.
Quieten down, Granny. I thought you was going to wait till Ellie called you.
He called me, this dad-blame bug doctor. Thought I told you to get out of the house.
Now, hold on, Doctor. You just happened to catch Granny in a cantankerous mood. I'll quiet her down. Why don't you sit down? Make yourself to home. We'll have supper in a bit.
He ain't staying for supper.
Yes, he is.
No, he ain't.
Yes, he is.
I ain't feed him. If he's hungry, let him eat his fancy bug riddles.
Honey, if you weren't such a doll, I'd clear out of this bug house.
Now, Granny, you listen to me.
Now, you listen to me. It's bad enough that I have to be sewing clothes for a monkey or washing bed linen after a hound dog. But I'll be switched if I'm going around spraying perfume on flies and mosquitoes and giving parties for moths.
Well, nobody wants you to.
He does, that crazy bug doctor. Tried to sell me some moth cakes.
Moth cakes.
And if that ain't enough, he wants me to give a bath to fleas.
Granny.
It's true. Tried to sell me flea soap, flea shampoo, and flea dusting powder.
Look how frisky old Duke is now. The doctor sure fixed him up.
See, Granny, he's a critter doctor.
He's a bug doctor. Don't you have nothing more to do with him, Ellie.
But I like him, and he's going to be here for supper.
I ain't cooking for him.
Well, why not?
Granny just having one of her spiteful spells. Now, you get on out to the kitchen, and I'll talk to you directly. No, not that way. I don't want you tying into that young feller again. Go around the back way.
Beverly Hills bug doctor. First thing you know, he'll be having Ellie leading a boll weevil on a leash. Monkey, you know, from a thing Washington.
Oh, let's leave Duke here with Skipper.
Okay. Come on, Skipper. Duke's feeling better now. You two can play cowboys again.
I mean, doggone. They do play cowboy.
It's coming on for supper time. Don't you want to get started fixing the victuals?
Who for?
For everybody.
Who's everybody?
Well, you, Jethro, Ellie, me.
Who else?
Well, you know, the company.
And who might that be?
That nice-looking young fella Elly May's got in there. You know who I mean.
No. Tell me.
The critter doctor.
He's our bug doctor.
All right, have it your way. But bug doctors got to eat too, you know.
Not my cooking, they don't.
You don't have to do no cooking. I'll just fetch some cold hog jowls out of the icebox, and we can open up a jar of pickled turnips.
No, you don't. Once he gets a taste of my victuals, we'll never get shit of him.
And then he can have a taste of my victuals. I reckon I can still cook up a passable pot of grits.
Over my burning body.
Granny, you're just being a little unreasonable.
No, I ain't. I don't want Elly May marrying up with that Beverly Hills bug nut. Instead of grandchildren, you're liable to wind up burping a beetle.
Hey, mister, if you want to wrestle with Elly May, you ought to get a better hold on her than that.
Hey, you want to wrestle?
Huh?
Later.
Hey, Elly May, the critter doctor's out in the hall. And he brung you a present from the zoo, too.
You her brother?
Well, shucks, no.
Oh, her boyfriend, huh?
Well, I'm a boy, and we's friends. But mostly we's cousins.
Oh, that's great. My name's Jim Garland.
How do you spell that?
Hope your granny won't mind. He's still a little wild.
Oh, I can tame him.
I'm sure you can, but what about Granny?
Well, ain't nobody can tame her.
I mean, do you think she'll mind having another critter around?
Well, let's go ask her. Extra nice.
I'll be as charming as my years will allow. Oh, Elly May, let's put him back in here.
In you go.
In you go.
Now, Granny, we have invited that critter bug doctor to supper, and it ain't very nice to send him away.
Carl, Granny, the doctor's done give me a brand new critter.
What is it?
Well, look.
Oh, it's a giant, hairy caterpillar with green eyes and big teeth.
Looks like a Bob Good young'un to me.
It is, ain't it cute?
Who are you?
I'm Dr. Martin.
Oh, yes, ma'am. This here's the critter doctor. This is my granny, and this is my pal.
You're the critter doctor?
That's right.
Well, who's that bug-happy goomer in the parlor?
Goomer?
Well, that's a young fellow you said to be nice to.
Let's have a word with him.
Elly May, get that varmint out of my kitchen.
Yes, ma'am, Granny.
Did I understand Elly May to call you Granny?
What about it?
Well, such an odd name to call one's sister.
Sister?
You're certainly too young to be her mother. But you must be related, because you have all of Elly May's wonderful features. Her beauty of face, figure, her irresistible charm, her sweetness, and her loveliness.
Well, I don't know whether it's your talk or this stove, but I'm commencing to warm up to you.
What'd you say his name was again, Jethro?
It's Jim Gar...
Oh, mighty pleased to meet you.
Same here. Actually, my name's Jim Garland.
How you spell that?
I just won't take no for an answer. You're staying to supper.
How can I refuse such a gracious invitation from such a lovely lady?
You're kind of slighting this one.
A home-cooked meal would be a real treat for me. I usually eat in a restaurant.
Well, you're in for a feast tonight. We'll start off with some crawdad tails, deep-fried in possum fat, crispy and crunchy, and then some owl soup.
Owl soup?
Barn owl. And then a special dish, stuffed gopher.
You mean, gopher?
That's only the beginning.
Granny, that little bobcat's just getting along dandy with all my other critters. Can he stay?
Well, I reckon so.
That young feller wants to know, can he take you out for supper?
That's a wonderful idea.
Hold on, Doc. You're my date.
Have a good time, but don't stay out too late.
And behave yourself. No parking deck.
We won't. Speak for yourself.
Uncle Jed, I'm gonna have me a car just like that.
How are you fixing to pay for it?
Easy. You know that feller Jim Garr? He told me how. He said all I got to do is sell $30,000 worth of these bug vittles.
Good luck, boy. Let's get to it.
Yes, sir. See you later.
Go on, boy. Get it. Fetch it, Duke. Fetch it, fetch it.
All right, I'll show you. Just once more now. You watch. Catch on, Duke? Catch on, boy? Do it once more.
Fetch it, Duke. Get it. Come on. Get it.
Shucks. You know something, Uncle Jed? That there is a real dumb dog.
Well, I don't think he's so dumb, Jethro. He just learned you how to fetch sticks for him.
But the dog is the one that's supposed to do the fetching. Why, there's a fella down the street that has a dog that fetches sticks for him all day.
Well, next time you want some sticks fetched, go down the street and let that dog fetch them. Just don't care nothing about it.
Top bottle top. Jed, do you want some victuals today?
I do, Granny. I've worked up a right smart appetite fetching sticks for old Duke.
See, Jed, that's the trouble around here. The critters are taking over. Elly May has done made pets out of everything but my pickled turnips. What's we gonna do for victuals?
Hey, I remember something Mr. Drysdale told us when we first moved in here.
What's that?
He said anytime Granny didn't feel like cooking, there was some folks that'd fetch food over to us.
Here in Beverly Hills?
Yes, ma'am. All you got to do is call them on the telephone and tell them what you want.
Well, doggies. That's mighty neighborly. You recall her name, Jethro?
Let's see. Cater.
We call her first name?
It's a woman. Beverly.
Beverly a caterer?
Must be a widow woman.
They's the best cook, Jed. They have more time.
Well, let's call up the widow and see what she's got cooking today.
Now, just a minute, Jed. I want it made clear that I'm going to do something for her in return.
Oh, naturally. We don't take charity.
Come on, Duke. Let's try it again.
Oh, howdy, Miss Operator. This here is Jed Clampett. Well, I'm wanting to call a widow caterer. Beverly's a Christian name. I don't rightly know what her late husband was called. Anyway, she's the one that cooks the food and takes it around to folks. Yes, ma'am, that's it. Beverly Caterer. Oh, caterers, is it? More than one. Looks like the widow's got some young'uns to help her.
That's good, Jed. Most times they leave home, just when you...
Well, thank you, ma'am. What was that you're saying, Granny?
I was saying that most times the young'uns leave home, just about the time that you're...
Well, howdy to you, Miss Beverly Caterer. This here is Jed Clampett. Sounds like a right friendly woman.
Howdy, Beverly, this here's Granny. I'm a widow myself. And I was just saying to Jed, it's nice when the young'uns stay home to help you. So many times they leave, just when you need 'em most.
I'll let you women folks talk about the victuals, but first I just want to say if you ever need a fence mended or a well dug or any heavy work at all, you just call on Jethro and me. Now, here's Granny.
Beverly, what you got on the back of the stove this morning? I don't want to put you to no extra trouble. Huh? Well, me, I'm partial to baked possum, but we'll take jowls or fatback or sow belly. Any kind of meat will pleasure us considerable. What's that? Bunch of nuts. Well, you can send them along. I'll tell you right now, the critters will get the bulk of them. Now tell me something we can do for you, honey. Do what? declare, Jed, I never knowed anybody could turn nasty quicker than her.
I wonder what set her off.
Hard to tell, Jed. A generous woman like her probably gets took advantage of a lot. And tired to boot, I reckon.
Uncle Jed, I can't learn this dumb old dog to fetch his stick.
Well, Duke ain't about to waste his time chasing a piece of wood. He's a hunting dog.
Well, can I take him hunting then? I'd like to see him chase something.
Praise be. That's an idea that might put some fresh meat on our table.
All right, boy. It makes more sense than fetching a stick, especially the Duke.
You want to come along, Granny?
No, I better stay here and guard my kitchen.
Okay. Come on, Duke. Let's get the guns.
Guard your kitchen against who, Granny?
Against Elly's critters, that's who. They's beginning to take over. Why, I can't hardly... That little rascal learned to open the icebox. Them's the last of my pickled pawpaws.
Oh, gee, thank goodness you're back. I didn't want to disturb you at the meeting, but your wife has been calling frantically.
No, that woman gets hysterical over nothing. What's it now?
Well, it seems there's a kangaroo in your backyard.
You see, the slightest little... What? What? A kangaroo? Where did it come from?
Australia. That's the only continent where...
Oh, I know that. How did it get in my backyard?
Well, your wife was rather incoherent, but Ravenswood said it's from the Second National Bank of Melbourne.
Second National Bank. Oh, that's where Gene Sandbloom was transferred to from... That explains his Christmas card.
May I share the humor of the situation, Chief?
Well, I sent him an alligator wallet, so he said he was going to send me a kangaroo pouch.
Kangaroo pouch? On the hop, as it were. Mr. Sandbloom does have a sense of humor.
Yes, we'll have the zoo pick it up. I'll call Margaret.
Mr. Drysdale's office? Oh, Ravenswood. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Good, I'll tell Mr. Drysdale. Oh, and don't worry about the kangaroo. The zoo will take care of it. Right. Cheerio. Ravenswood has your wife under sedation, and she's resting comfortably.
Oh, good.
There we are. A bit of mutton and Yorkshire pudding should hit the spot. You may be from down under, but we're all part of the empire. Oh, drat. The zoo must have already come for you.
Oh, I'm gonna cook up a rabbit stew. Soon as Jeff roast shoots me one or two, then we'll all sit down to the table and we'll eat and we'll eat.
How you going, Granny?
Kid, did Jethro leave to go hunting yet?
Yep.
Well, he needn't have bothered. There's a jackrabbit out back that high. I tell you, I ain't touched a drop. And there is a giant jackrabbit out in our backyard, and it is this high.
Granny, you and me has seen some good-sized jacks in our day, but not 5 foot tall.
Kid, there's a lot of things we never seen back home that we are seeing out here. And that's one of them. A piano playing, icebox opener, paw pilfered ape.
All right, Granny. I'll go take a look at your jackrabbit.
Come on, you can see for yourself. He can jump over this house, I tell you, in one hop.
Whereabouts is he?
I don't know. But sure as I live and breathe, he was sitting right there, 5 foot tall and looking me in the eye.
5 foot tall setting, was he?
Yes, he was. Where did that jackrabbit go?
Why don't you look out front? Maybe he hopped over the house, just like you said.
You think I'm talking nonsense, but you'll see, because I'll find him.
What's all shouting about, Granny?
Nothing. Don't tell her, Jed. I don't want her making a pet out of all that meat. Let me go in the kitchen and get out my biggest pot and start peeling taters. Lots of them. Here, Jack. Here, Jack. Here, Jack.
Who's Jack, Paul?
Never mind, Ellie. Just try to keep your critters from pestering Granny. You got her so upset she's got into her jug, and now she's seeing visions.
What kind of visions?
Well, I reckon it's all right to tell you. Granny thinks she's seen a 5-foot jackrabbit.
Howdy, Mr. Jackrabbit. The weather's turned off real nice, ain't it? There's some mighty fine clover out there on the lawn if you want to fatten up. I mean, if you're hungry. Don't you go away. There's somebody I want you to meet. I'll be right back. Jed, come a running. I found him. Come quick. Dad, I seen him again. The giant jackrabbit.
I bet you did.
He's right out front. Come on, I'll show him to you.
Maybe you better lay down a spell.
No, he'll get away again.
All right, I'll take a look.
You see him, Jed? I lost my glasses. But he must be out there somewhere.
Well, yeah, I see him.
Is he out on the lawn eating clover?
Great big old pink jackrabbit.
Pink!
Now, don't get upset. There's other colors, too. There's a blue one. There's a green one. Here comes one with purple polka dots.
I wish I could see him.
What's that you say, Mr. Jackrabbit? All right, I'll tell her. He says he thinks you ought to go in and lay down.
Yeah, I think I better had Jed.
Howdy, Miss Jane.
Jethro! And you've got a wonderful surprise. But why do you look so worried, noble beast?
Because I can't find no good hunting place, that's what. And Granny gave the strict orders to bring home some meat.
Oh, Jethro, food should never be a problem to people of your means. There are markets, supermarkets, caterers.
Uncle Jed called that there Beverly caterer. He got mean-mouthed something awful.
Mean-mouthed?
Yeah. He says she's the nastiest tempered woman that ever answered a telephone.
Well, Mr. Drysdale shall hear of this. The bank has a substantial interest in Beverly caterers. You wait here. Hello, Beverly caterers. 1 moment, please.
Hello. Have you spoken to a Mr. Jed Clampett today? What? Now, just a minute, young lady. What is your name? What do you mean, put and tame? Now, you put Mr. Tinsman on the phone and tell him it's Milburn Drysdale calling. Well, the nastiest tempered young woman I ever spoke to.
Jed, come quick. He's back again. He went outside there. Go look quick, Jed.
Who's that, Granny?
The giant jackrabbit.
Oh, him again. All right, where's the jug?
What jug?
The jug that rabbit keeps coming out of. The jug gave you that headache.
I ain't touched the jug. I busted my head running into them curtains.
Yeah, sure. They'll do it all right.
I gotta catch that giant jackrabbit. Where's my shotgun?
Well, Jethro's got it out hunting.
Well, then we gotta catch a snare and put a snare out for him.
Granny, wouldn't you rather lay back down and let me bring you a nice big cup of black coffee?
Now, I'm gonna catch that big giant jackrabbit whether you help me or not, and I don't care.
I'll help you.
All right. Now, you get me a nice big stout rope and put some bait in the snare.
Yeah, it'd take about 24 carrots for a rabbit that size.
Now you're thinking straight.
Yeah. Just took me a while.
Jethro.
The restitution is about to be made.
Yes. Now, give your Uncle Jed a message from
Tell
me.
him that the young woman who was so rude on the telephone will arrive in person to offer her abject apologies.
Yes. And tell Granny she needn't worry about food.
The young lady will also bring with her a truck full of delicious piping hot viands and an assortment of tasty beverages, all of which will be offered at your pleasure.
Yes. Have I anything else to say, Miss Hathaway?
No, Chief, I think you've said it all.
That sure is going to make Uncle Jed and Granny happy. Thank you, Mr. Drysdale.
Not at all. Glad to do it.
Now, let's see. If I was to tie another rope onto the bottom of that limb, pull it down, and then take my loop and put some carrots in it. Howdy, Mr. Jackrabbit. Would you like to step into my kitchen? You ain't gonna get away from me again, I can tell you that. Now, are you gonna come peaceable Or do I have to take you by force?
Quieten down, Granny. What's the matter now?
The giant jackrabbit. I had him cornered, but he fist-fought me.
Fist fought you?
Yes, he did. Now you go outside and belt him upside the jaw.
Granny, where are you hiding them jugs?
Oh, I'm gonna cook up a rabbit stew, and one giant rabbit will more than do.
Hey, Granny, you don't have to do no cooking. Like I said, that there Beverly Caterers is going to bring over a whole truckload of viands and beverages.
I ain't depending on nobody with a temper as bad as hers. Besides, I don't need her viands. For the next couple of weeks, we're going to be eating high on the rabbit.
Where'd you get all the rabbits?
One rabbit, Jethro.
One rabbit? He must be a whopper.
Remember those big mountain jacks we used to see back home?
Yeah?
I seen me a jackrabbit that could put a pair of them in his pocket.
In his pocket?
Sure. He stands 5 feet tall and he has a pocket, right? You don't believe me, do you?
Oh, yes, I do, Granny.
No, you don't.
Oh, Granny, I sure I do.
No, you don't.
All right, I don't believe you.
How dare you call me a liar?
Mr. Tinsman, do I have to face Mr. Clampett all by myself?
Yes, you do. You're the one who insulted him on the phone. And you're the one he'll expect an apology from.
But he talked like a nut.
Miss Billington, a man as rich as Mr. Clampett may talk like an eccentric, but never like a nut.
I sure hope he'll forgive me.
He'll forgive you. If he's anywhere between 15 and 95, he'll forgive you. I'll take the food round to the kitchen.
Is Mr. Clampett at home?
I'm Jed Clampett. Come right in. This little fella don't say much, but he's right smart.
Mr. Clampett, I'm here to apologize about the way I spoke to you on the telephone earlier today.
Oh, you're, Beverly Caterers.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you're a deal younger than I figured. He prettier, too.
Thank you. I'm awfully sorry about losing my temper when you called.
Oh, now, I understand. Woman works hard all day cooking and doing for others. Young'un's hanging on her apron, and she gets a mite waspish. And you not having a husband to help.
Yes, that's right. I don't have a husband.
How many young'uns you got?
Young'uns?
Helping you with the cooking and fetching over to your place.
Oh, help. Well, let's see. 7.
7? Well, you must be from our part of the country. Got started young, didn't you? Well, come on. Granny will be wanting to meet you. She's out in the kitchen.
I got you, you big overgrown rascal. Now you're coming into the house. I told you to Jed. And then you're going into the stew. Where you're going?
Oh, that's Mr. Tinsman at the back door. He's my boss.
Come in, come in. I'm Jed Clampett.
A real pleasure, Mr. Clampett. I'm Bill Tinsman. I hope everything has been straightened out, and the Beverly Caterers will always be welcome in your home.
Why, you bet you're lying. This is a mighty fine young woman. She says you're her boss.
That is right. I own Beverly Caterers.
Dickens, you say. Can you do that out here?
Why, of course. Mr. Drysdale holds a small mortgage, but as soon as that's paid off, she's all mine.
Now, that don't take the ham off the hog.
Now, Jed, you can see I ain't been at no jug.
These folks is Beverly Caterers and Bill Tinsman. These are the ones that does all the cooking.
I hope we can cook for you, Granny.
You can commence with this one. I caught him, now you can cook him. Why, you little varmint, you untied my giant jackrabbit.
Giant jackrabbit?
Yes, my giant jackrabbit. That's what I wanted you to cook for me. He stands about 5 foot tall, has brown eyes, and a pocket right here. Now, don't you go away. I'll go get him for you.
We'll be back directly. You all go in the parlor and let the little fella play piano for you.
You say eccentric? I still say nuts.
I say you're right. Let's get out of here.
Can't understand it. He was free. Why should he return?
Something must have frightened him.
I'll say, if he prefers this crate to freedom.
Yes, but what could it have been?
Hello, over there.
Yes, Granny, what is it?
You see anything of a jackrabbit?
No, we haven't.
You won't find any jackrabbits in Beverly Hills, Granny.
I'll telephone the zoo, sir.
I say there's a giant jackrabbit around here someplace, and I'm going to find him if it's the last thing I ever do.
Sure you are, Granny. Now, come in. Lay down. I'm going to get that nice Beverly Caters to make a poultice for your head.
Granny, you caught some in your snare.
See, Jed wanted to tell you.
What'd she catch, Ellie?
Jethro!
Hey, Uncle Jed,
There, that's better.
You? I know it's asking a heap, but if you can pull your eyes open for a minute, yonder's something you don't see every day. A girl playing ball. With a monkey. And a bobcat watching. Sorry, old timer. I reckon what you was dreaming had it beat.
Skipper's getting good, ain't he, Pa?
Yes, for a fact, Ellie.
Can we try out for the Dodgers?
But I don't hardly think... Look out, here comes Jethro going faster than a hungry dog at feeding time. What's your hurry, Jethro?
It's time for the weather on television.
Since when is Jethro so interested in the weather?
Since he's seen that pretty girl that talks about it.
The one that riles up Granny so?
Yes, sir. Granny says she's wrong half the time, half wrong the other half.
It's expected that this high-pressure system will hold back the mass of moist air moving in across the Pacific.
Hot diggity dog, ain't she pretty?
And now the weather forecast for Los Angeles and vicinity. Continued clear this afternoon and tonight, sunny and warmer tomorrow.
You're wrong again. It's going to rain tonight, or my name ain't Daisy. Don't you shush me. She's the one that's fibbing.
What's the trouble, Granny?
Oh, it's going to rain tonight, and she keeps telling me that it's going to be clear. She don't know what she's talking about.
Shh, I want to listen to my TV, sweetie.
By the way, there'll be a full moon tonight. Perfect for a weenie roast at the beach. See you there.
You sure will. Hey, Granny, we got any weenies?
And now, good night from your weather miss.
Weather miss is right. She ain't hit it right all week.
Well, she's just a young girl, Granny.
Well, then they shouldn't send a girl to do woman's work.
We got any weenies, Granny?
I keep telling her she's wrong, but she won't listen to me. Just keeps on blabbing.
We got any weenies, Granny?
I don't think they can hear you when you talk back to this TV contraption.
Well, then why do they keep asking me those questions? Like, are you tired and run down? Does too many suds clog your washing machine?
We got any weenies?
Yeah, them kind of questions.
Well, I don't know about that, but I bet you that weather girl will take it right kindly if you call up and straighten her out. Told her it was going to rain tonight. That is, if you're for positive sure.
You get her on the phone. I'll step outside and take a look at the signs once more.
Hey, Granny, we got any weenies?
Special operator.
Well, thank you. Any operator would have done, but since you come on special, I'll let you handle it. I'd like to talk to that girl on TV that says it ain't going to rain tonight. Granny thinks she's wrong.
I can give you weather information.
Oh, you too, huh? Well, all right. Whose side are you on, hers or Granny's?
Now, Ellie, watch close. Because one of these days, you'll be taking my place predicting the weather. Jethro, fetch me a ladybug.
Granny, how about them weenies?
You can't tell nothing from weenies. Fetch me a ladybug.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Now, we'll commence with this little bobcat. Have you noticed his fur standing up bushy?
Yes'm.
And have you noticed him licking agin the grain?
Yes'm, I have.
That's a sign. Bobcat's licking agin the grain. Come that night, it's likely to rain.
Did you hear that, Bobby? You're a weather sign.
So is your rooster Earl, Ellie. Looky yonder.
That a sign of rain, Granny?
Yes, sirree. Rooster crows before he goes to bed. He'll wake up with a soggy head.
Tell me some more rain signs.
Oh, there's dozens of them. Cats sneezing, dogs eating grass, sheep's turning their backs to the wind, wolves howling before sundown, ants banking up the dirt around their holes. See that tree over yonder?
Yes'm.
You notice how the leaves are turning up, showing the underside? That's a good sign.
Hey, Granny, I can't find no ladybug.
That's a good sign. Now see if you can fetch me a bullfrog.
Yes, ma'am.
Bullfrogs turn dark 10 or 12 hours before it rains. But here's the sign that separates the girls from the grannies. My weather beetle. Watch him when he gets a whiff of air.
Well, he turned over on his back and kicking up his legs.
That's a dead for sure, positive, certain sign it's gonna rain tonight. This little rascal never fails. Likes to get his stomach scratched.
Can I do it?
Easy, easy now, it tickles him.
Granny, here's like that pretty little girl on the TV don't do her own predicting.
She don't?
Oh, she gets her weather news from the government.
Whose government?
Ours, I reckon. Leastwise, I got the number where we can call the head weatherman.
Good. The sooner I set him straight, the better.
Excuse me, Mr. Addison. The latest teletype dispatches from all stations and photographs from weather satellite Tyros.
Weathership confirms. Satellite photos check. Barometer rising. Weather balloon A-OK. Polar stations ditto. All meteorological observations verified. You have processed these data through the computer?
Yes, sir. Here's the electronic projection.
Ah, what a shame that this brilliant compilation of scientific knowledge and observation will be interpreted to the public in two simple words. Clear tonight. Maybe Washington. Chief Forecaster Addison here.
Out of there, this here is Jed Clampett. Are you the weatherman?
I am the supervisor of meteorological observation for this area.
Oh, well, I was wanting a weatherman.
You're speaking to him. I am Justin Addison.
Well, shucks, don't feel bad about that. I'm just a Clampett. Oh, well, here's Granny. She wants to straighten you out on the weather tonight.
I beg your pardon?
Well, you oughta. Telling everybody it ain't gonna be no rain tonight. It's gonna come down in buckets.
Madam, you have my assurance. There will be no precipitation tonight.
Maybe not, but there's gonna be a whole slew of rain.
Madam, you must realize that weather prediction has progressed far beyond the primitive superstitions in which you seem to place credence. It has become a geophysical science, the science of meteorology, with the world our test tube and the limitless reaches of the universe our laboratory.
Are you through flapping your trap? Because if you are, I got something to tell you.
And what might that be?
It's gonna rain tonight.
It is not going to rain tonight.
I say it is.
I say it isn't. And Tyros says it isn't.
Well, Cecil says it is.
Who the devil is Cecil?
My weather beetle. And he can out-predict your Tyros any day.
Well, madam, let me tell you about Tyros. As a taxpayer, you have a right to know. After all, you helped pay for him.
How much did it cost?
Tyros number 7 was activated at a cost of millions of dollars.
For a beetle that says it ain't gonna rain tonight? I want my money back.
You hadn't ought to yell at him. He's a government man.
Fine government man you are. Hey, I bet you can't even find me still.
It's a government man. Granny was just funning. She's, hello? Hello? I reckon you throwed the fat in the fire that time. He's liable to come over here and you'll have some explaining to do.
So will he. Like what happened to the first 6 Beatles we helped pay for.
We helped pay for them?
Yes, sir. And I want to tell you something, Jed. I don't know how the government's doing with their other supplies, but they is paying an outrageous price for Beatles.
Elly May. Oh, Miss Jane, Mr. Drysdale. Sure, I'm glad to see you. Looks like we's headed for trouble.
What's wrong?
Well, Granny's fighting mad. She wants to take on the whole United States government.
Well, that would be a one-sided fight.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad you come along. I hope you can stop it before the government gets too rostered around.
What precipitated the altercation?
Well,
What are they fighting about?
Oh, well, they can't seem to agree about the weather.
Oh, is that all?
Tell Granny to forget it.
Too late. They done crossed Beatles.
Beatles?
Yeah, and Granny said something she hadn't ought to. If I could just talk to that government man, I think I could head him off, save us a heap of trouble.
Do you know his name?
Yes, ma'am, but he didn't seem none too proud of it for some reason. Head weatherman, too.
Addison.
Right. He's Justin Addison.
Yeah, that's the way he seemed to feel about it. Tell me, did his pa do something?
Oh, he did indeed. Addison Sr. was a pioneer meteorologist.
MIT man. PhD, magna cum laude, Phi Beta Kappa.
Addison Jr. is good.
But he's not the man his father was.
True. He always lived in the old man's shadow.
Yeah, that's the way it happens sometimes.
Well, if you'd like to meet him, we'll drive you down to the office and I'll introduce you.
Yeah, I sure would appreciate that. Elly May! Elly, honey, you look after your granny. I'll be back directly.
Yes, sir, Pa.
Wouldn't want Granny and that weatherman to tie into each other.
Hello there, Granny.
We'll bring Mr. Clampett right back.
Where's it taking you, Jed?
Just for a little ride.
Well, if you're going to be out after dark, you better put up your roof. It's going to rain.
Oh, no, it isn't, Granny. We were listening to the weather forecast on the way over.
Continue clear this afternoon and tonight.
Drive on quick.
Hey, it's going to rain. My beagle says it's going to rain. Elly May's bobcat says it's going to rain. Her rooster says it's going to rain. The ants say it's going to rain. The rain's on the trees. Even this monkey says it's going to rain.
Here they are, Mr. Addison.
Drysdale, good to see you again.
Good to see you, Addison.
Oh, excuse me, Chief. I'll just wait in the outer office.
Right. I'd like you to meet my very good friend, next-door neighbor, and largest depositor.
How to do there? I'm Jed Clampett.
Great pleasure to know you, sir. I'm Justin Addison.
Well, now, Mr. Addison, you got to forget about what your pa done. Make your own way in the world.
You knew my dad?
No, but Mr. Drysdale told me about him.
What you said, Mr. Clampett, is quite to the point. All my life, people have said, he's not the man his father was.
Well, now, you believe him, because they's right.
Mr. Clampett, I think you have something to discuss with Mr. Addison.
I do for a fact. It's about the way Granny's been acting.
Well, I'll leave you two alone.
Won't you sit down, Mr. Clampett?
Oh, thank you.
Did you say Granny?
Well, her real name is Daisy.
You mean Hurricane Daisy?
That's the one.
Yes, she is beginning to give us trouble. We've just started tracking her.
I was afraid of that. Couldn't you just forget about her? She ain't doing no harm.
Not now, perhaps, but if she ever moves north, there's no estimating the damage she might do.
I think I can promise you she ain't gonna move north.
Well, I wish the Government Weather Bureau could be as certain as you are. No, I'm afraid we cannot ignore a force as potentially dangerous as Hurricane Daisy.
What are you planning to do?
Well, we're going to try something new with Daisy. We're going to fly over her with high-altitude Air Force jets.
You mean an airplane?
Bombers, the biggest we've got. And we're going to drop silver iodide and dry ice right in her eye.
Government or no government, I reckon I can't let you do that.
Well, with all due respect, sir, I hardly see how you're going to stop us.
Well, maybe not, but I'm going to do my best.
What are you, a hurricane lover? Please, believe me, Mr. Clampett. Daisy is a violent, destructive force. She's unpredictable. She's dangerous.
I grant you all that, Mr. Addison, but she's still my mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law?
The Clampett clan sticks together.
Mr. Drysdale, help!
Well, here we are.
You know, Addison, I'm going to enjoy watching this movie about weather forecasting myself.
Yes, well, I hope it will convince Granny. It was a positively inspired idea, Mr. Addison. One picture is worth 1,000 words. Do you think this is the way Dad would have handled it?
You gotta stop worrying about what your pa done. Make it on your own. You're still a young feller. Of course, you ain't met Granny yet.
Put up the screen, Miss Addison.
My goodness. This is a magnificent home, Mr. Clampett.
Well, thank you, sir. Now, let me tell you something. My pa lived in a little bitty log cabin with a dirt floor, and I was never ashamed of him, and you hadn't ought to be ashamed of your pa.
Ashamed of him? Why, Dad was an MIT PhD.
You don't need to spell it out. I've heard ugly words before. Now, don't go to mean-mouthing him right off. He's trying to live down a bad family name as it is. He ain't such a bad fellow when you get to know him, for a government man.
Well, you better not mean-mouth me, nor my beagle neither.
Mr. Addison, this here is Granny, the daisy we had a little misunderstanding about.
How do you do? I'm Justin Addison.
Howdy.
See what I mean? Apologizes every time.
Howdy, everybody.
Elly May, this here is Mr. Addison. Mr. Addison is my daughter, Elly May.
How do you do?
Well, just fine, thank you.
Mr. Addison is going to show us a movie on weather predicting.
Well, fine, Pa. Granny said she done told me everything there was to know about it.
Everything.
Well, then just watch for the fun of it.
Take seats, everybody. We're about ready to start the picture.
By way of prefacing what you are about to see, may I say that from the dawn of his existence, man was in awe of the elements. But in time, man's awe of the elements gave way to investigation. And today, we no longer have to rely on such things as prognosticating beetles.
Don't you call my beetles whatever it is you just called them.
Addison, maybe you better get on with the movie.
I think you're right. Close the curtains, please. Today, weather reports from every part of the world can be obtained almost instantly, and they are the basis of modern weather forecasting. Because weather on Earth is affected by conditions above Earth, ray-sun balloons are launched into the atmosphere at stations throughout the world.
Instead of looking for weather signs, they's playing with balloons.
Pressure, temperature, and winds are plotted on map segments, which are joined together to form a large map of simultaneous observations. But a revolution is taking place in forecasting techniques. Electronic computers can analyze data and predict tomorrow's weather map. The frontiers of meteorology have been greatly expanded by the use of TIROS.
That's a big one.
Here you see TIROS 2, 19 inches high, 42 inches in diameter, and weighing approximately 280 pounds.
That Tyros may be big, but he ain't half the beetle Cecil is.
And here is TIROS atop its launch vehicle, about to be rocketed into space.
I ain't seen nothing like that since the time your steel blew up.
Yes, the modern science of meteorology has removed weather forecasting from the realm of superstition and coincidence, enabling me to say with complete confidence, it will not rain tonight.
Well, Granny, what do you think?
I think she better get her car under cover. It's gonna rain in 1 minute.
Granny, has all this been for naught? Hasn't this mass of scientific evidence convinced you that my prediction is the correct one?
Better get a move on.
just can't.
Well, do you still think your tyros is better than my Cecil?
I don't know what to think.
Come and sit down, and I'll give you a lesson in how to predict the weather.
Jethro! Jethro! Granny wants you to come down to breakfast. I'm coming, Uncle Jed. You got caught in the rain last night.
I sure did. I wait down the beach pretty near all night in the pouring rain for that pretty little weather girl. And she never did show up.
I can't see as a blamer.
But she hadn't ought to said it was going to be clear last night.
It wasn't her fault. You got any complaining to do, you call Mr. Addison.
Yes? Well, madam, we were just as surprised as you were. Yes? So sue us. Will you get off my back? Oh, I'm sorry, Chief. Yes, we did come a cropper last night, but you can depend on our predictions from now on. I guarantee it. Today? Well, just a moment. Hello, Chief. All clear today. You can depend on it. How do I know? My beetle isn't kicking. Cecil, you little genius. You're going to make me a better forecaster than Dad ever was. Why?
Hey, Jed, you the whore? Yeah? Hey, Jed, you in there, you old mountain goat? Hey. Hey, Jed.
Dog, if that don't sound like old Leif Crick from back home.
It does for a fact. What do you suppose that no account wants around here?
We'll soon find out.
Jed, doggone it, you come out here and let me in.
Leif.
Jed.
Well, this is a surprise.
Granny, you little old possum, you. She ain't changed a bit, has she, Jed, huh? No bigger in a minute and scrappy as a bandy hen.
Hey, look who's here.
Howdy there, Mr. Crick. Sure is good to see you.
Elly May Clark, you're as pretty as a fistful of pink hollyhocks. Yes, sir, Jed, everybody always did say we had the two prettiest girls in the hill.
Hey, is Esbel with you?
You bet she is. Hey, where's Jethro?
He ain't home from school yet.
How about Maudie? Bring her along?
Oh, I had to leave my woman home to do the chores, Granny. Roof needed patching, well caved in, had to be dug out, mule needed chewing, lots of little things like that. You know, we just poor gully jumpers. We don't roost high on a hill like you folks.
Esbel ain't out in the car, nor Mrs. Crick neither.
I had to leave my woman to home, Elly May. And Esbel, she's over at the motel unpacking and purdying herself up.
Motel?
Well, Leif, we got plenty of room to take care of you and Essie Bell right here.
Well, now, Jed, you know I ain't one to trade on a friendship. Of course, after Jethro and Essie Bell's proper hitched, then we're going to be wanting to live near our kinfolk.
Hitched?
Jethro and Essie Bell?
You mean you don't know what that boy's been up to?
No, I can't say as I do, Leif.
Then we's got some talking to do, man to man.
Come on, Ellie, we'll make a pot of coffee.
Yes, sir, you got a couple of fine women folk there. I reckon you're as proud of them as I am of mine.
I reckon?
I reckon you'd want to see right done by Elly May just the same as I'd want to see right done by Essie Bell.
I reckon?
I reckon you wouldn't want no young man playing fast and loose with her feelings.
I reckon?
I reckon the man's daughter's
All
just
right,
about
Leif, supposing you stop blowing on the fur and get to the hide, what are you trying to say?
It don't come easy saying what I got to.
Well, let's go in and sit down and give it a try.
You got yourself a regular palace here. You got... I better take off my cloth I don't want to get you fancy coffee, old dude.
Just leave everything on, Leif, and sit down and speak your piece.
Oh, my. Sure do beat sitting on the stump now, don't it? I I guess you got this here chair stuffed full of money, huh, Jed? Huh?
Yeah, Leif. Now, about Jethro and Essyville.
Well, to speak plain out, your Jethro done grabbed a hold of my Essyville's heart.
I don't recall Jethro mentioning Essyville's name since way last summer when she won that beauty contest.
That's when it happened.
What happened?
This happened. Love letters wrote by your Jethro to my Essyville.
Love letter?
Steaming hot love letters.
Someday I gotta have a long talk with that boy. Let me see the letters.
Jeb, I hadn't better. You having a purty, sweet, innocent young daughter of your own, you might just anger up to the point where you'd hurt that boy.
Jethro got out of line, did he?
Well, I wouldn't exactly call it getting out of line, providing his intentions is honorable.
These letters was wrote way last summer. How come you just getting here?
Well, now, I ain't a wallering in money like you, Jeb. I had to scrimp and save to get to where I could afford to make the trip. Why, I'm a poor man. Only treasure I got's my little Essyville.
All right, Leif. Not knowing what Jethro wrote, it's hard for me to speak. But I know he'll want to do the right thing, and I'll see that he does.
Spoke like a true hillman. Why, I said to Morty before I left, I says, dry your eyes, Morty. Jed Clampett's a man of honor. I says he'll see that Jethro does the right thing by our Essyville.
And I will, too, Leif. You can count on it.
Yes, sir, Jed, you sure got yourself a palace. I expect you got more money than a pig has grunts.
We's eating regular.
I expect a generous man like you's aiming to settle a heap of that money on Jethro when he gets married. Him being almost like a son to you and all.
Don't count your chickens before they're hatched, Leif Crick. I want to hear Jethro's side of this first.
Oh, you're a good man, Jed. Fair. Like I says to Essyville, I said, dry your eyes, honey. Jed Clampett's a fair man. He's going to do the fair thing. He's going to see you married fair and proper to Jethro.
And like I said to you, Leif,
Whoever's driving that truck's mighty shy on brains.
That's Jethro.
Fine boy.
Just call me Daddy, boy.
Jethro, Leif here says that last summer you wrote some love letters to his daughter, Essyville.
Love letters?
Why, it ain't nothing to be ashamed of, son. Most natural thing in the world for a handsome boy like you to write letters to a beautiful girl like Essyville. Them was fine letters, too. You should be proud on them.
Well, thank you. How come she never answered them?
Well, son, right after she won that beauty contest, she must have got hundreds of letters like yours, proposing marriage and things. Well, it took her a while
Now,
to...
hold on, Leif. Jethro, did you propose marriage in them letters?
Oh, let me think.
Well, it ain't nothing to be ashamed of, son. Most natural thing in the world for a handsome boy like you.
I'll give him a chance to think, Leif. It ain't something comes easy to him.
Love ain't nothing you think about. Love comes from the heart.
He never said he was in love with Essyville.
Well, he always was. You remember when you used to tote her books home from school? Old Mel Pratt, he took them away from you and beat you up?
Yeah, but he was twice as big as me.
Yeah, but if you was to marry Essyville now, that would sure leave old Mel Pratt drinking from an empty jug.
Yeah? Yeah.
This ain't something you have to decide about right now.
Why, of course you don't. You just think on it for a while. Think about how Essyville's the prettiest girl in the hills.
Yeah?
Best dancer, too.
Yeah?
How much you'd like to marry her.
Yeah!
Take on, son.
Now, wait a minute, Jethro. Think what you're doing. You sure you're ready to support a wife? Could be you'd have to quit school.
Well, hot diggity dog, then I'm ready.
I'll bring Essyville over for supper. But first you go down to one of them fancy Beverly Hills jewelry stores and you pick out a great big diamond ring.
All right, and while I'm there, I'll get something for Essyville, too.
I'll see you later, son.
Bye-bye, Miss... Bye-bye, Daddy Crick. I'm going to get married.
Someday I should have had a long talk with that boy.
Just a moment, please. I'm sure you must be in the wrong place.
Is this a jewelry store?
Well, yes, but we sell only the very finest and most expensive pieces. I suggest you try a notion store.
Jethro done got the notion what he needs now is a ring.
Hey, Uncle Jed, there's some rings over here.
Yes, but please, now, I'm sure you...
Them red diamonds is pretty.
Those are rubies.
Well, ask her if she wants to sell one.
Madam, the ruby I'm referring to is not a lady.
How she got them rings is her own business. Just ask her if she wants to sell one.
Perhaps you will understand how out of place you are when I tell you that no ring in this case sells for less than $10,000. Now, wouldn't you like to look elsewhere?
Yeah, show us where you keep the good stuff.
Security guard, please.
That's right, Paul. Mr. Drysdale said we should always ask for the best.
Did I hear you mention the name Drysdale?
Yes, sir.
Milburn Drysdale?
Yes, sir.
He's our next door neighbor.
He keeps Jed's $35 million in his bank.
Granny, I ain't sure it's 35 million no more. Might be close to 40 by now.
You got the phone in your hand. Call up Mr. Drysdale and see who's closer, Jed or me.
Stand by till I make one call. Things have been a little slow since Christmas.
Quiet ain't place, huh, Isabel?
I'll say. Gee, Paul, this is just about the biggest place I ever did see.
Yes, sir, Isabel. You did a mighty wise thing when you decided to marry up with Jethro.
I didn't decide, Paul. You did. I didn't even answer his letters.
Well, it was a good thing I did discover those letters. You'd have been married to that no-account Mel Pratt.
Mel Pratt ain't a no account. He's a good, strong, hard-working boy.
You gotta learn to keep your mouth shut, girl. You gotta learn to keep your mouth shut, especially when there's any food around. I still can't figure out where you found victuals enough to put on all that weight since last summer.
Mel Pratt's been feeding me. He wanted me to get good and strong so I could help him clear that acre of land.
That ain't land, girl. That's rocks. You want to marry up with a boy that's got an acre of rocks, you should at least have him cut and piled up into a fine palace like this one.
But Mel Pratt loves me, and I love him.
I don't want to hear that name no more, Isabel. You're gonna marry into the lap of luxury, girl. You're gonna wear fine clothes and jewels. You're gonna have servants to wait on you hand and foot. You're gonna have a butler running ahead of you, opening doors, all kinds of things like that.
Oh, look at that!
Stay right here now, Isabel. You don't want him to think we ain't never seen a butler before, do you?
I do hope you'll tell Mr. Drysdale how well we have treated you here. Ah, here we are. Now, this is the engagement ring.
Thank you.
You might, in a subtle way, of course, let the bride know that she is getting 10 perfect carats.
Well, that's mighty nice of you.
Nice, my foot. After the money you spent, he could at least send her a smoked ham.
And here are Madame's lovely necklace and earrings.
How many carats did I get?
About 50. But of course, they're not perfect.
Well, in that case, I'll take turnips.
And for Mademoiselle, this beautiful diamond bracelet.
Do I get some carrots, too?
Oh, yes, indeed. About 30.
You sure are generous with your vegetables.
So are you, sir. You're going to be sending me a lot of cabbage.
I am?
Yes. Cabbage is money.
Well, your store, but I'll be dogged if I see how you stay in business. Looks like Leif and Essie Bell is here.
Yee-hoo! I want to see my sweetie.
Now, Jethro, you get a hold of yourself. I don't want you running in there and picking up that little girl and scaring her half to death.
Yes, sir.
You put the truck away. I'll wait for you here. We'll all go in together like a proper family order at a time like this.
Yes, sir, Uncle Jed.
Don't be too hard on him, Jed. Now that I think back, he must be desperate in love.
What makes you think so?
For the past week, he ain't at his supper.
For Jethro, that's desperate. That boy'll eat anything that don't bite him first.
Who's that a-coming, Pa?
Looks like that Beverly Caterers.
Yeah, the young widow that cooks for folks.
Hi, is Jethro ready?
Ready for what, ma'am?
For our regular date?
Howdy, Mary. It sure is good to see you. You're right on time. Let's go.
Wait a minute, boy. You got a date with this girl?
Yes, sir, Uncle Jed. Well, every day after work, she picks me up, and we drive up into the hills and park and watch the sun go down. Then you know what we do?
Elly May, go in the house. What do you do, boy?
Well, then we climb into the back of the truck and eat all the victuals that's left.
No wonder he ain't been eating his supper.
I've got your favorite today, Jethro. Swedish meatballs.
Jethro, the girl you're gonna marry is waiting in the house. You can't go running off with her and leave Essie Bell.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Marion, you reckon there's enough meatballs in the truck for the three of us?
Forget it.
What? Here's your blushing bride. Come give her a big hug.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm looking for my sweet little old Essie Bell Crick from back home.
I'm right here, Jethro.
Jethro? Son? This here's Essie Bell.
Your Essie Bell Crick?
Yes, Jethro.
Marion!
Essie Bell, I just can't stand to watch you suffer. Ain't there anything I can do?
Yeah. Would you get me another pie out of the icebox?
There you are.
Thank you. Want some?
No, not right now. You don't appear to be too unhappy.
Oh, heck no. I like pumpkin pie as well as apple.
I mean, about Jethro running off.
Mr. Clampett, if I told you something, would you promise not to tell Pa that I told? 'Cause he told me not to tell you. And if you tell him I told, well, there just ain't no telling what he might do.
Near as I can sort out the tails and the toes, I think I can promise.
It ain't Jethro I'm in love with. It's big old Mel Pratt back home.
Well, now, tell me more of what your pa told you not to tell.
Let's have no more of this running after other girls. Ain't no boy can love two girls.
That leaves Essie Bell out. She's about 2 girls and a half.
Mind your tongue, Jethro. You take a girl for better or worse when you marry her.
Yeah, but she got worse before I got married.
Picture me, Leif. I'll look after Essie Bell.
Come on, boy. Let's start talking about this wedding.
Well, Mr. Crick.
You call me daddy now you're marrying up with my daughter.
But, Mr. Crick, I don't think I want to get married to nobody. I want to finish the 6th grade so I can be a brain surgeon.
You should have started thinking about that before you wrote Essie Bell them hot, steaming letters full of love talk.
I don't remember no love talk.
You don't, huh? Now, just how'd you start them letters?
Dear Essie Bell.
Well, ain't that love talk, calling a woman dear?
It is. I'm in trouble with a lot of women. Men, too.
Well, Leif, I see you fetched him back, all right. Now, Jethro, you get upstairs and get packed for your honeymoon.
Oh, but Uncle Jed, I don't want
to. Get up there and do like I tell you.
Oh, yes, sir.
You're a good man, Jed. Fair.
I try to be. What do you think of my giving Jethro and Essie Bell my house for a wedding present?
Oh, that is fair. That is really what you call fair.
Of course, it's just a little 2-room place, but they'll make out.
Well, I ain't the best accountant, Jed, but I done towed up 12 rooms since I've been here.
Oh, I ain't talking about this place. I'm giving him my little shack back in the hills.
Back to home?
Yeah, there's a half-acre land goes with it. Of course, it's mostly rocks and stumps, but a couple of strong young'uns like Jethro and Essie Bell have that thing cleared in 4 or 5 years.
Is that all you're gonna give them?
Oh, shucks, no. Essie Bell, fetch in that other wedding present I give you.
Coming, Daddy Clampett.
That's better. I always said you was a generous man. Why, just before I left home, I said to Marty, I said, why, Jed Clempett's a generous man. Why, there's just no telling what he... What are you doing with him?
Daddy Clampett gave him to Jethro and me to take home with us.
You can't take him home with you. Why, folks is liable to think he's my grandson.
Well, you could tell him he's a monkey. That ought to clear it up, leastwise for some folks.
Jed, you mean you ain't gonna give the young'uns no money?
Oh, you bet I am. Here you are, Essie Bell. Here's a brand new penny for you to nail up over your cabin door. Ain't nothing brings you luck like a new penny.
Thank you, Daddy Clampett. Look, Pa, ain't it shiny?
You get that thing out of here. Why, you'd be better off marrying that Mel Pratt. He's got a whole acre and a nice cabin, and he's got a sow with a litter of pigs.
Just a minute there, Leif. Essie Bell was promised to Jethro. While we're on that subject, let's have a look at her dowry.
I ain't got no dowry, Daddy Clampett.
Here, you don't want Jethro marrying no girl without a dowry. Now, Mel Pratt, he don't care. He'll take a dowry or no dowry.
How soon's the wedding? I'm all ready to dance.
There ain't gonna be no wedding, Granny. I'm taking my Essie out of here. Come on, Essie Bell.
Now, just a doggone minute. I got all dressed up to have a wedding dance. Now, let's have it.
Well, she's gonna marry Mel Pratt.
Don't bother me with details. Let's get on with the wedding dance.
I sure do love my wedding presents from the Clampetts, Pa, don't you?
For a fact, I do, darling. Always said you was a generous man, Jed.
Forget it, Leif. All it's gonna cost me is some cabbage.
Sweet dreams are made of tears. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. Sweet dreams are made of tears. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the 7.
Folks,
Oh, yes, sir.
reckon it's all right to leave the truck parked here?
Oh, yes, sir. We got a whole stack of parking tickets.
No, you. Them Beverly Hills policemen sure are generous.
That's a fact. Seems like every time we park here, they give us another ticket.
I reckon they want to keep us coming back. How many you got?
Well, must be a dozen. Looky here. Here's a $2 one. This one's for $4. Here's a $5 one. We got a whole stack of these. $10, $15.
You know what, Jethro? We ought to share our good fortune with other folks. Now, I'll tell you what you do. See them bunch of cars parked up yonder?
Oh, yes, sir.
I want you to take them tickets and put one on every car.
I'll do it. I'll put it under the windshield wiper so the wind won't blow them away.
Just below, and then meet me up in Mr. Drysdale's office.
Well, Uncle Ted, hadn't we ought to stick around so they'll know who gave them the tickets?
No, Jethro. The joy is in the giving, not being thanked for it.
You know, Chief, there's something quite humorous about Jed Clampett owning the most exclusive dress shop in Beverly Hills.
Exclusive and expensive. I had to buy the house, Renee, in order to acquire this business frontage for him.
It's a great investment.
The first of many that I'll be making for Mr. Clampett.
He is indeed fortunate to have you piloting a ship of finance into the harbor of security.
Harbor of security. Well, that's rather a well-turned phrase.
Thank you, Chief.
And standing at the mouth of that harbor, like a welcoming beacon, is the Commerce Bank of Beverly Hills.
A West Coast Statue of Liberty.
Exactly. Oh, by George, I have an idea. On our new bank building, let's have the same words engraved that are on the Statue of Liberty.
Wonderful. Bring me your poor, your...
What? Wait a minute. Is that what it says, bring me your poor?
Yes.
Well, forget it. Forget it. Howdy there. Bring me your rich, your Clampets. Pardon? Congratulations, Mr. Clampett. You are now the owner of one of the choicest business properties in Beverly Hills.
I am?
Yes, I bought it for you.
Well, how much did it cost?
Oh, a mere $500,000.
Mr. Drysdale, that's too expensive a present.
No, I bought it for you with your money. Oh. It's an investment for you, Mr. Clampett, a tax shelter. For example, there's a very fine dress shop which you now own.
And the second story is occupied by several doctor's offices, of which you are now the landlord.
It's the kind of property that has tax advantages. You can depreciate it.
Oh, I do.
No. I mean, you can depreciate the value of the building.
You take my word, Mr. Drysdale, I appreciate everything you do for me.
Yes. Would you mind stepping over here, Mr. Clampett, and sign these papers? You have your notary seal?
Indeed, I have. Right here, Chief.
You sign right over here, Mr. Clampett. Right, this line here.
Howdy.
Hello, Jethro.
Oh, Jethro, you dear, sweet, handsome lad. What a pleasant surprise.
Miss Jean, I reckon it was Jethro coming in sudden like that that done it, but you just crimped that piece of paper all out of shape with them fancy pliers.
I guess I did squeeze a bit harder than usual.
Jethro, would you like to sign as a witness?
Well, to tell you the truth, Mr. Drysdale, I didn't see her do it.
No, I meant witness your uncle's signature. Sign this copy, too, Mr. Clampett.
Your Uncle Chad is now what the government officially designates as a small businessman.
He's big as me. I can eat a turnip off of your head.
Ready, Miss Hathaway?
Jethro, I reckon you and me better go on home. You just caused Miss Jane to ruin another piece of paper.
You bought a store in Beverly Hills?
Well, strictly speaking, Mr. Drysdale done the buying, but we own it.
What kind of a store is it?
Well, it's a dress store.
What the entire nation would want with that?
First off, it'll give us all something to keep us busy. And then I thought that Elly working around a dress store, she might get interested in wearing dresses and acting more like a lady.
Elly is a lady. She don't need no dress store.
Hey, Uncle Jed, please don't send me out to fetch Elly no more. Fella can get killed.
What happened?
Well, Elly and her ape and her bobcat were sitting up in the top of this elm tree. So I climbed up to tell her to put on some shoes that we was going to town. Well, I got thrown 20 feet to the ground, jumped on, scratched, choked, pounded, and pretty near done in all together.
Well, the ape and the bobcat are pretty good fighters.
Yeah, well, that's why I was so mad. They just sit there in the elm tree and watched her whoop me. Whoa!
What do you think, Granny?
Well, I think we better get her washed up and down to the dress store.
What am I supposed to do down to the dress store, Pa?
Well, I figure first we'll all just look around and see what needs to be done. Then we'll pitch in and help wherever we can.
When Ma done her dressmaking, I used to oil the sewing machine. So did Petalese.
Well, you offered to do that, Jethro.
Elly May can shake out flour sacks and feed sacks and undo the seams so I can wash and iron it and make yard goods.
Well, now, Granny, this being a fancy Beverly Hills dress store, they probably got ready-made yard goods.
It's hard to beat good, stout feed sacks or house dresses if they ain't got too much filler in them.
This don't sound like much fun to me. Jethro, pull over to the curb. I'm gonna jump out and go back home.
Now, young lady, you sit right where you are. Where you ain't gonna feel much like sitting. Jethro, you drive on down to our dress store.
Yes, sir, Uncle Jed. This is as close as I can get, Uncle Jed. Street's parked full of cars.
Looks like somebody's doing a good business.
I hope it's our dress store.
Pa, I don't want to work in no dress store.
Now, stop complaining, Elly. Jethro, you sure we come to the right place?
Yes, sir. This here is the address that was on those papers you signed.
This here is somebody's house.
House Rennie. You're right.
Well, let's go.
Yes, sir. That's a good deal like the name of the lady that Miss Jane said was running a dress store.
If this is a dress store, I'll eat a yard of calico.
Hey, Ma done her dressmaking in the back room of the house. Maybe this here Rennie woman does that, too.
Wouldn't do no harm to ask.
Well, I'll see y'all back home.
Now, wait, Elly May. It was on account of you I went along with buying this place. Now, you're going inside with us, and you're going to behave like a lady.
Hey, in there. Anybody home?
Howdy there. Is this here Renee's dress store?
This is the house of Renee.
That's the name.
Are you her, Rennie?
No, indeed. Madame Renee is in the fitting room in the rear.
I was right, just like Ma used to do her dressmaking.
Well, this sure is a pretty park.
Here.
Oh, thank you.
Go easy, Granny. Looks like that gassed-up cider city folks are so fond of.
Renee, come quickly.
What is it, Mrs. Langwell? Who are these people?
They look like welfare cases.
You go on up and have your fitting. Maurice and I'll deal with these trespassers. Who are you?
Oh, we's Clampets, ma'am. I'm Jed, it's Granny, Jethro, Elly May.
Maurice, show these people the door.
Oh, no need to put him to that trouble, ma'am. We seen it when we come in. I don't blame you for being proud of it. It's pretty.
The whole place is pretty, Rennie. But you ought to dump this cider. It's done turned on you.
What do you want? Why are you here?
Oh, pitch in and help any way we can.
Yeah, shake out feed sacks, undo the seams, and
Wash and iron and stitch them together.
Oil the sewing machines and sweep up thread and stuff.
I can do most any kind of carpentry work and heavy toting.
Oh, I see you're looking for employment. Oh, well, I'm sorry, but I have no work of an unskilled nature. If you'll excuse me just a moment.
Do you wish me to telephone the police?
Oh, no, above all, we must avoid a scene or any kind of notoriety. Just give them some coins and send them away.
I'm afraid we have no silver, madame.
Oh, dear. Don't they make some rather small paper money for such emergencies?
As small as $1.
Really? Do we have any?
I hardly think so.
Oh, I'm afraid they might become unpleasant if we send them away with nothing. I have it. The coffee machine in the back. That may have some coins in it. Go and see.
Will you be safe?
Oh, yes, they're obviously gentle people. Just poor. Maurice is going to see if he can find some money. We hardly ever have any cash.
Young'uns, you wait out front. I'm sorry business has been so bad, man.
Well, no wonder. There ain't as much as a yard of goods or a spool of thread or a card of buttons for folks to buy.
Well, now, Granny, it takes money to lay in a stock, and she just told us she didn't have none.
Don't you worry, honey. Good times are on their way. Jed here just bought the whole building.
Yes, that's wonderful.
Oh, shucks, wasn't nothing.
He's got 40 million.
Yes, of course.
Well, now, if there's anything you need, I hope you speak up.
Oh, I shall. I shall.
Madame Renee, I'm afraid this is all we were able to scrape together. 7 dimes and 2 nickels.
I'm embarrassed to say this is all we have, but I want you to take it and buy some food.
How much is it, Jed?
Only 80 cents.
Well, now, don't you be embarrassed, ma'am. You can buy a lot of food for that. Anything special you'd like us to get?
Well, something filling, I suppose.
We'll do it. Now, you keep your chin up. Come on, Granny.
Is your girl?
One of my girls, a model.
Your favorite, huh?
Yes, as a matter of fact, she is.
What'd you have to eat today, honey?
Well, a glass of tomato juice and some watercress. Don't tell Madame Renee. I'm not supposed to eat so much.
Mr. Drysdale that he made a sorry business deal for you when he bought this place.
Granny.
Jethro, I got some ciphering for you. If a place takes in 80 cents a week, how long does it take to take in $500,000?
I'll get a piece of chalk and go to ciphering on the sidewalk.
Never mind, Jethro. Granny, we gotta look on this as a chance to help people. Now look at Elly May here, just busting with help. Think of that poor, scrawny little girl in there, all skin and bone.
You're right, Jed. And she's her favorite. I hate to think what the other girls look like.
Well, let's go out and get 'em a truckload of victuals.
With 80 cents.
We can afford to throw in some of our own. All the blessings have been showered on us.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, Uncle Jed. Found a $20 parking ticket on our truck.
See what I mean, Granny? Our cup is running over. Jethro, we'll slip it in with the victuals for Miss Renee. Come on.
The street's parked full of cars again.
He sure ain't trading at our store. That's a cinch.
Everybody grab some. We got a lot to tote in.
Tommy, dear, I'm afraid you're putting on weight. You better cut down on those seconds of watercress.
Yes, madame.
Ed, she ain't never gonna believe we got all this for 80 cents.
Well, we'll tell her we run into a special sale.
Howdy, Reedy, we's here.
You're back.
You didn't think we was going to run off with your 80 cents?
Done some shopping with it.
Run into a humdinger of a sale.
I told you good times was on the way.
Come on, young'uns, let's stow these victuals out back whilst Granny shows her the dry goods.
No, wait, stop.
Now, Reenie, pride is all right, but it won't take the wrinkles out of your belly like taters and cabbage and side meat.
But I can't let you do this.
But, ma'am, I think you're starving young'uns.
Oh, I think I'm going to faint.
Here, take a snort of this. It'll get your blood to going.
Come on along, young'un, and you and your sisters get to peeling and cooking them spuds. First thing you know, you'll flesh-eyed like Elly here.
I'll help you. What's your name?
Tommy?
Oh, excuse me, young feller. I thought you was a girl. You look a lot like your sister was here before.
Hey, Tommy, you better get out of those fancy pants. Folks is gonna think you're a sissy.
Beats that sour cider all holler, don't it? Drink up, honey. It'll make the world seem rosier right off.
Granny, can I see you a minute?
Excuse me.
He's worse off than we thought, Granny. They ain't even got a kitchen out there. And no bedrooms at all, I can see.
Uncle Jed, Granny. I think it's too late to save this one. She's stiff as a board.
Come on, we gotta save the rest of them.
This'll do it if anything, Ken. Fetch her in, Jethro. There's still color in her cheeks.
Golly, ma'am. I don't know how to tell you how sorry I am.
Ah, bonjour, Madame Renée. Comment allez-vous? Madame? Madame?
By George, I think the old girl is stoned.
Monsieur Drysdale, mademoiselle.
Êtes-vous malade, madame?
Mais no. My shop was invaded by some strange-looking creatures.
Pink elephants? Purple dragons?
No, they... Ah! There they are!
But these are the Clampards.
They're the new owners of your dress shop.
And he's taking over right now. Every one of them girls back there is coming to our house to get fattened up.
But I need them. I'm giving a fashion show at 5.
Now, you forget about it, Rainey. We'll mind the store and put on the show.
Mr. Clampett, may I have another snort? Sip of that delicious vintage?
Yes, ma'am. I'd go kind of easy, though. That stuff has got quite a jolt to it.
Is it Mom's?
No, ma'am. Granny.
Quiet, everybody. Now. Quieting down. Now, Miss Renee and her girls is taking a rest cure to get fattened up. But you was going to see the show that was promised to you. All right, Elly May. Folks is a-waiting shake a leg out here.
By George, she makes a beautiful model.
That's it, honey. Struck real proud.
I taught her that walk and gave her those turns.
Turns might be yours, but those curves are her own.
Now, this is one of Reenie's favorite dresses. What am I bid for this?
Bid? Is this an auction?
All right, ladies, let's hear a bid. $12.50. $12.50? Are you out of your cotton picking mind? Very well. 15. Sold for $15.
That's ridiculous.
Now, ladies, it's her money. If she wants to throw it away, that's her business. Next dress, Ellie. Looks like it was made out of a right nice piece of store-bought yard goods. What am I bid for this? $18.50. Sold and don't give her any more rheumatism medicine. All right, let's start the bidding on this dress. Do I hear $3? Now, here comes a real foot stomper. Now, June will be with us before you know it. And I reckon there's more than one of you women that has a daughter that you're looking to get shed up. My dingies, you put her in this when you bring her to that church, and you won't need no shotgun. Ain't that something? Goods under there is slicker than a toad's belly. And that's first-class cheese cloth on top, too. All right, let's hear it. What am I bid for this? I bid you hush up and give somebody else a chance. All right, now let's hear it. What am I bid for this wedding dress?
I'll pay any price if Jethro comes with it.
Sold to Miss Jane. And Jethro will come with it this evening.
Don't worry, Miss Jane. If he's got a date, I'll fetch it to you.
Show's over.
Well, Jethro, we sold every dress in the store. Have you ciphered up how much that amounts to?
Yes, sir. It comes to pretty near $50.
That'll keep Reenie and her girls in victuals for months.
Gives you a warm feeling to help folks in need, don't it?
Yes, sir, Paul.
Hey, Uncle Jed, look, there's another parking ticket on our truck.